Apostle Chibuzor gift is a demon. Let me use that word. He's demonic. That man, he looks so innocent. He looks so innocent, but he's a demon. Quote me anywhere. I've told him to take me to court for defamation. I have evidences, a lot of evidence. Before he start calling those ladies to promise them heaven and earth, I've already gathered the evidence to prepare for this case. I'm very smarter than him. I'm more educated than him. I'm more exposed than him. Okay? Eating tithes and church offering money is not that you're rich. You need to work. Come out and work like me. Let's know you're rich. You know, not eating on people's sweat and suffering. I work. I went to school to make sure I become who I am today. I'm still schooling, you know, to get to my destination. I don't eat people's sweat. I don't depend on people's offering a tithe to feed myself. I'm not here for comparison. I'm not here to compare myself with Apostle Chibuzor. But that man is demonic. Please, I want you guys to share this video. Let all the young girls in his house, let them get out from his house. That is the source of his power. Molesting those girls. That is the source of his power. I stand at, he called me anywhere, I will stand. I will stand anywhere and say this thing.
Just hold on for a minute. Before you proceed to listen to what this brother has to say, you just have to take a moment to appreciate for the work that he's doing. Most of you assume that I've taken interest in this matter, but this case has been going on for a very long time. I was probably the first person that was notified by Lovina. Lovina, the young girl that is having a child for Chibuzor. I started knowing the troubles that Lovina is going through back in 2022. Back when she sent me a message telling me that she needs help, she needs assistance because she has tried her best to make things work between her and Chibuzor Chinyere. Most of you have been accusing this young girl, thinking that she's trying to extort or blackmail Chibuzor Chinyere, but she has been as reasonable as she possibly could. She's just asking for the basic needs. And she was asking just for the basic needs back then. The reason why I did not bring this case up to the public is because of the disappointment that I've encountered also with some Nigerian or with the community of Nigerians. When you expose matters of this nature, what you expect is support. I have been failed on the case of baby testimony, even though the case is still ongoing. If there's one thing that this brother needs and that this young sister needs for taking up this fight to expose this kind of immorality is support. I know Christian believers in Nigeria are more gullible. Yes, I say in Nigeria, most of them are gullible, just like in Zambia. But I don't say this in exclusivity. We still have a very short, small percentage of those that are enlightened, of those that can see things as they are. Mama people, these people need support. If we do not stand up and help this sister, help and support this brother to keep on this fight of exposing this kind of damage that is being caused by your DDGOs, we are going to lose our girl child. Do you know how many girls have suffered in the hands of these so-called men of God that you hail so much? Of course, they have clouded your judgment by the little philanthropic deeds, by the little charity that they do to buy your affection. And you have seen them as holier than thou. You have stood behind them and said they can never do it. Okay, even if they did it, but they've been good to the society, they've been good to the community. But how good is it being good to the community when you are destroying the lives of young girls? And according to the statistics that have recently come out, this man only targets 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, up to 18. Those ones that still have so much glory and light upon them. They are using these young ladies for rituals. And you're okay with that as long as they are giving to the poor. And you're okay with them manipulating and molesting young girls as long as they are giving things to the needy in the streets. And this is not giving that is out of love. It's guilty that is tricking them. It's guilty giving that is making them give so that when their cases come out, you will support them. You have been played. They've been playing you against each other. You're supposed to be standing with these victims, not against them. If they turn to the church for support and you turn them away, what if this happens to your own child, to your own daughter? How are you going to take it? It's all fun and games because it's happening to someone who is your neighbor. But one day, my people, the more you tolerate this form of injustice, it's going to happen to your beloved ones. And you'll be the one who will be crying foul. There's nothing that Lovina is saying that is far from the truth. Her story is legit. DNA was done, confirmed that Chibuzor is the father. And you people still do not care about what she's going through. She's just asking for the basic. Chibuzor, just take responsibility. Look after your son. That's all I'm asking from you, Chibuzor. Those are her permanent requests. Those are her obvious requests. And I do not know why it's so hard for Chibuzor to look after his own son when he has paraded himself in the public as a saint, as a good Samaritan. What is it with these men? How broken have they become that they've become so evil like this? Listen to the full speech that was given by this brother.
All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Ochu. For some time now, I've been talking about the issue of OPM. In fact, not even OPM. Apostle Chibuzor Chinyere. But for like 2 weeks now, I've been very occupied with the issue of OPM. Apostle Chibuzor is a demon. Let me use that word. He's demonic. That man, he looks so innocent. But he's a demon. Quote me anywhere. I've told him to take me to court for defamation. I have evidences, a lot of evidence. Before he start calling those ladies to promise them heaven and earth, I've already gathered the evidence to prepare for this case. I'm very smarter than him. I'm more educated than him. I'm more exposed than him. Okay? Eating tithes and church offering money is not that you're rich. You need to work. Come out and work like me. Let's know you're rich. You know, not eating on people's sweat and suffering. I work. I went to school to make sure I become who I am today. I'm still schooling, you know, to get to my destination. I don't eat people's sweat. I don't depend on people's offering a tithe to feed myself. I'm not here for comparison. I'm not here to compare myself with Apostle Chibuzor. But that man is demonic. Please, I want you guys to share this video. Let all the young girls in his house, let them get out from his house. That is the source of his power. Molesting those girls. That is the source of his power. I stand at, he called me anywhere, I will stand. I will stand anywhere and say this thing. The source of his power is those things he normally do to those girls. And God is about to expose him. God has sent me to deliver him. If we refuse to see, from today onwards, what we're going to be reading is Psalm. Every night we're going to read Psalm for that man. He said he has threatened that he's going to deal with me. He's going to wipe my family away. I got his threats. I got whatever he's saying, but I'm not at all. You know, look at me very well. Do I look like someone that is scared? I'm not scared. I have a lot of information. As I'm talking to you right now, more information are coming in. More information are coming in. People are crying. People that man has rendered useless. A lot of little. And why is it? Oh my God! If you want to go for ladies, want to humanize, why not go for adults? Why must it be 14 to 18 years old girls, innocent girls that have never done anything before? Why must it be taking away their virginity? Why must it be disflowering them? What are you using it to do? Are you crazy? I've said this before. If he's not crazy, maybe he is diabolic. These are two things that can make someone to be going for 14 to 18 years girls, to deflower them, and also, you know, molest them. I can't even imagine. I can't even look at the man. I was looking at his pictures today. I was like, are you sure this man is doing this thing? I was so shocked. I was so shocked today. I keep asking myself, are you sure this man is okay? Is mentally okay? Now, they are coming to hack my account. He's trying to hack me. You know, my account is very secure. You see, I'm really equipped. I mentally, educationally, technologically, I'm equipped. You know, I'm equipped to fight him. You know, because he cannot hack my account. My account is secured. My account is highly secured. He cannot hack the account. But I used to ask myself, are you sure this man is okay? A lot of information, even as I'm talking to you right now, informations are coming in about him. Because we need to put an end to this. It can't be molesting young girls from 14 to 18 years. Who does that? I'm not a saint, yes. Sometimes, yeah, we womanize, right? But you have to go for adults. Why must it be case? Why must it be case to defy them? What for? Are you crazy? So when we're talking about this, people don't understand. Because what he's doing is a public health issue. You know, he's a threat. Apostle Chibuzor is a threat. He's demonic. He's a threat to young girls. No, when we're saying this, people don't understand what is going on. The information I'm gathering or have gathered is shocking. It's overwhelming. I can't even believe. I'm even shocked myself. I can't even believe that somebody, the one I received today, I have to pull out his picture. I was looking at his picture. I said, no, this guy cannot do this. Oh my God, what is the world turning into? Hey, I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I'm telling you that there's something behind this. that want to put a stop to stop this man from molesting our young girls in the name of helping them. See, quote me anywhere. You see, all the girls he has given scholarship, if there are about 80, Apostle Chibuzor have slept with 40% of them. Quote me anywhere. And they are ready to testify. All of them are ready to come and testify. He will threaten them. He will shut them down. You know. Come on, what for? What for? Why must it be? My own is that, why must it be 14 to 18 years old girls? If he's actually going for adults, I don't have a problem. What is my own? We all have life to live, right? We all have cruise to catch on this earth, right? Before we die. I don't have a problem with you. But why must it be 14 to 18 years girls? People are scared of the man. People are scared of him in Port Harcourt. But me, Daniel Ochu, this man don't know what's up, bro. You guys should do something. If you know anybody living in Apostle Chibuzor's house in Port Harcourt, tell them to leave that place. Tell them to leave. If your niece, your cousins, your sisters or your daughter is living there, let them leave that house for their own good. For their own good, because this is not ordinary again. Well, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm a gentleman. I will follow the governments, which I've been following, you know, to make sure he goes to jail. If he does not go to jail, oh my God, my name, I will change my name from being Daniel Ochu. If he doesn't go to jail, I will leave. No. He's going to jail. And he knows he's going to jail. Rape is a capital offense. Rape is a capital offense. He will not go scot-free. I promise you. All right, guys. Just share this video for people to know what is happening, so that all those girls that he put in Cotonou that are schooling, when they see this video, so they'll be very careful and stop sleeping with him. Those girls in Cyprus, when they see this video, they will stop sleeping with him, because when he sleeps with them, I don't want to talk about any other thing, but use your brain. Use your brain. Somebody will say, I'll give her 4,000 naira so like your mom can start business. Come and sleep with me. You go and sleep with him. You don't know why. You don't know what. And he does not use condom. He does not use condom. How can you be sleeping with thousands of girls without condom? What does that tell you? A man sleeping with thousands of girls without condom. You don't know if this person is infected. He will put his tanta guru. Don't know if this person is infected. He will put his tanta guru. Currently, Port Harcourt has the highest STD in the whole of Nigeria. River State has the highest STD, highest HIV, highest syphilis, highest gonorrhea, highest chlamydia in the whole of Nigeria, in Port Harcourt, in River State. And this man is sleeping with everybody in Port Harcourt without condom. What does that tell you? Is it normal?
My people, Lovina needs your support. There are so many other girls out there that do not have the courage, the audacity to come out like what Lovina has done. It takes us as a community to come through and make sure these things will never happen to another child, to another girl. Because tomorrow it will be your daughter. Tomorrow it will be someone that is dear to you. I urge all Nigerians to stand up against evil, against injustice, against this form of brutality. This is the time, my people, to put an end to all the calamities that has been brought by these imposters calling themselves men of God. Leave charity to non-governmental organizations. These men must concentrate on preaching the word, not blinding masses by this mere demonstration of philanthropy. Yet behind the scenes, they are killing souls. They are destroying humanity. These men are a threat to African civilization. And for that, a new breed of the enlightened generation has to rise up and revolt against these cancerous and promiscuous imbeciles. My people, I'll check you out on the next episode of the Enlightenment series. For now, I'm out.